Really getting into season 2 after obviously establishing season 1, now really getting into it, probably exploring your characters a lot more further. Like, what are you hoping for in this upcoming season?
I suppose I can't really. We were just saying, just hoping to be alive for episode 1.
Sure.
We have new people coming in.
It's like new relationships and maybe but kind of more of the same, I think. We had some new Marvel characters come in, and when there was a lot of different twists and turns in the story that you weren't expecting, so more of that was kind of the show. It's like,
And at the start of season 1, we had no idea how crazy they could make it. I feel like this time next year we're going to be in the same position of anything that we hope would happen, they're going to surpass it by a million times. So yeah, we're just so happy to be back and have the opportunity to do a second season and just kind of kill it this year.
Well, we see you have an accident. Do you come back whole, or is there going to be some nuance to your character because of it, or you're not able to talk about that?
I can't say. I don't really know too much myself, to be honest.
Okay.
We're only just starting to get the scripts out, so
Gotcha.
we work week by week. But for sure, like there was definitely something big that happened at the end of that first series.
And obviously you're not dead because you're here. So.
Well, yeah, makes sense. Maybe I have, but I don't know. Yeah, no one's told me.
That's true.
One of the relationships that I thought was one of the most interesting in the whole show, and it was a little bit untouched upon, was you and Ward. I thought that was a great relationship, and when you found out that Ward was Hydra, obviously you kind of took it more personally than everybody else, or you had a harder time accepting it than everybody else. And I was just wondering if you think that that has more to do with the fact that it is Ward specifically, or if that just fits optimistic view of humanity in general, and if that's the kind of thing that he'll be able to overlook now that Ward dropped him in the ocean.
No, that was a good point. I think that, they became such a strong team, and Fitz and Simmons, I think especially, learned to rely on people like Ward and me and stuff. And I think it was more the idea that if Ward could be one of them, then anyone could,
Right.
And there's that bit of doubt. And the scariest part would be either these two. I think if either one of them was the Blvd, would be like the scariest thing in the world. So I think it's probably more with that. But yeah, for sure they had. I mean, Fitz came at it from a brain perspective, and Ward came from it from another perspective, hands on. So they definitely clashed, but they realised they had a lot of things in common, I suppose. I don't know if that answers your question, but
no, yeah, definitely.